Okay, welcome to Monmouth in Focus, the show that talks a little bit about all of government. And these last few shows, we kind of segued off of actually government and very vital components of the success of Monmouth County. And today we are here today with Bob and Mickey Clark, owners of the Fur Farm. They've been in business a long time, and I'm going to ask that. But more importantly, they've been part of a very, very vital, important part and successful part here in Monmouth County that Freeholder Berry and myself started, and that's grown in Monmouth. So welcome, guys. How are you?
Good morning. How are you? Good.
Good. Great to see you guys. Great to see you guys. I love the look. It's great, and it's definitely very festive. So
Christmas is coming.
How long have you guys been part of the Grown in Monmouth initiative?
We've been a part of Grown in Monmouth right since the beginning.
Yes, you have. I was waiting for you to say that. And you guys really stepped up, and I want to thank you. And you're located in Colts Neck.
Correct.
Sure. And I obviously myself, Freeholder Berry, and the other freeholders have frequented numerous times, and it's been it's great. And so, how is this initiative, the Grown in Monmouth, you feel has helped at the Fur Farm?
Well, Grown in Monmouth always promotes all the local businesses, and everybody likes to shop local and support the local businesses. So it works out really good.
It does. And that was the whole initiative of Grown in Monmouth. It was for us as the freeholders to get the word out to keep everything inside our county. And if people shop there and they spend there, our whole county will be successful. Unfortunately, through this COVID part, it has kind of put a little bit of a damper on it. But fortunately enough, for the Fur Farm, we're outside. We can social distance well, and you have numerous initiatives. And what types of crops does the Fur Farm grow?
Well, we have hops, Christmas trees.
Yes.
And bees.
So talk a little bit about the hops, because that was always my favorite one when I came to see that there.
Oh, yeah. So we've been growing hops for about 6 years now. And we've got about 14 different breweries around the state that have used our hops or honey in some type of beer that they've produced. And as you very well know, the hop harvest is a fun time. Of course, not this year, but hopefully next year we'll be back out there in action. And everyone will be out there helping us pick those hops.
It's in August every year.
Absolutely. And the good thing about that is Freeholder Berry and I, we wanted to make sure that you guys had good hops. So we made sure we went back to the brewery and took a little taste of the beer that came from the hops there. And it was fabulous, I might say. So during the holiday season, you refocus, I guess you could say, and it's on the trees and the reefs. How does that really, what component of your business is that?
So the Fur Farm has been a Christmas tree farm for about 40 years. And it's amazing when folks come out to the farm and they tell us how they came out to the farm as children. And now they're coming out to the farm with their children now that they've grown up.
Third and fourth generations. We have a big Rudolph we blow up on the front lawn.
Right, I know that.
Yeah.
I know
Yeah.
the sheriff and myself were there last year. That was great. That was absolutely great. So obviously we're in COVID-19. Things have changed a little. Safety measures have changed. What have you guys put into effect to try to obviously adhere to all the guidelines that the state is passing on?
We're going to follow the CDC guidelines for outdoor activities. And, it's a blessing that we're outside. Everything's outside.
Yeah.
That is great. That is great. And so obviously one of my favorite initiatives that you guys do is the Trees for Troops. So, and I think that everybody that has been part of it loves it. And for people that don't, when you explain what it is, I think there's nobody that can't think that this is a great program that you put together. Can you talk a little bit to Trees for Troops?
Yep, so true. We got involved with them about 7 years ago, and it gives everybody a chance to purchase a tree, and then that tree will get delivered to a family living on a military base around the country. And we can do our little part to help out and have people come out to the farm and make it easier for them to donate a tree. And the whole Trees for Troops organization, along with FedEx, it's a magical program, and we're just thrilled to be part of it.
It's wonderful, and it's bringing some happiness to a family that's located on a base, and a lot of the children are with some of their parents as they're deployed. It just brings happiness, and that's what it's all about.
Oh, it so does. And you know, all you see when you pull up there that day and for the days going there is all you see is happy smiles. And I have to commend you guys for this, because what you do there, this is what Monmouth County is about. And you have been since day one in the Growing in Monmouth a supporter. I truly feel you've helped kick it off. So when we continue to grow, you're a vital part of the start of that growth. And I know on behalf of Freeholder Barry and myself and all the freeholders, we want to say thank you. Monmouth County's success, everybody talks about the different avenues of government that's successful, and we feel successful over the course of the years. But, you know, that's one part, okay? A lot of the parts are these type of initiatives that people say only Monmouth County does. And you guys have shown that. And I, on behalf of the county in whole, want to thank both of you and let you know, please stay with us. We're just going to keep growing. No pun intended. And with that being said, I want you to have a great holiday season, and I know you will, and we'll be there to support you throughout the whole season. So thank you. I want to thank you for taking time out of your day to help and come and explain your programs and the fur farm to our residents here in Monmouth County.
And thank you for all of your
Thanks,
support.
Tom. Thank you.
Thank you, guys. Have a great day.